Good to see a lot of familiar faces. In case you don't know, I'm Chief Spears from Perry High School. I'm going to take this minute. We're going to start at 2 o'clock. We've got a few minutes here. The young ones out here this week did fantastic. I'll just give you a summary of what we did this week. Monday was more of an administrative day, getting everything ready to go. We showed up Tuesday. We went to Pine Mountain. We did a 5-mile hike up and down a mountain, 2.5 miles up, 2.5 miles down. You know, kind of like Currahee. I think most of them realized how far the walk was on the way back, because it was a long walk. Then we had them, that was 5 miles, and then Tuesday they did 6 more miles, a total of 11 miles, and then Thursday they walked another 3 miles. So they've walked a total of 14 miles this week, so they can earn a Baton Death March ribbon as part of their uniform. That's one of the things that we've completed this week. We did a flag retirement ceremony so they can get another ribbon for their uniforms. We ceremoniously retired 3 flags. By the way, if anyone has any flags that need to be retired, feel free to bring them to Perry. We do this once a year. So what a great group we've had this year. They've worked really hard. So here at Perry High School, many of you have probably already heard, but Colonel Bailey is moving on to another school. This past week, here at Perry High School, we have hired another person. And I want to take a minute to introduce this young man to all of you guys. Okay, his name is Colonel Tom Alford. He's still on active duty. He retires in about a month and a half from now. So let's welcome Colonel Alford. Please feel free. Come up and say hello to him.
Well, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. I'm looking forward to working at this school, working with all these bright young men and women. Thank you so much.
Okay, today, there's different instructors who are in and amongst us, okay? We're dressed in incognito. We want this to be run by the cadets. So when I hand this microphone over, we still got about 3 minutes. I'm gonna come back up here and make a video, and let's see how they do. Good luck, guys.
How are you? Starts after this. It really does. Do you got any candy in there I can have? Ate it? Okay. Nice. I can't? Or I can? No? Okay. What did you take to the menu? Oh, she's in bleachers. Bleachers football.
All right.
Oh, no.
All right, cadets, don't forget to don't lock your knees and don't pass out, please. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cadet Marco Gomez. Welcome to today's COC Passing Review. Cadet Colonel Marco Gomez will officiate today's ceremony. The Air Force has many different types of ceremonies which are unique customs of our military professions. For your convenience, I will narrate today's events as we proceed throughout the ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce key personnel and units who are participating with us today. Immediately in front is our reviewing officer and Cadet Commander, Rylan Harrell. In front of our reviewing officer is our Commander of Troops, Cadet Komori Wright. Positioned on to the far left of our flights is our Adjutant, Cadet Jada Ank. Units participating in today's ceremony are to my left, the Operation Squadron consisting of Alpha and Bravo Flight, commanded by Cadet Joseph Callahan. In the center of the formation is our Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Kayla Dean. To my far right is the Operations Support Squadron, commanded by Cadet Bradley Simmons, consisting of Charlie and Delta flights. Today's formation is to recognize the achievement of all cadets, graduating cadet leadership course, and those cadets who have earned individual CLC awards. The official beginning of today's formation will now begin with the adjutant sounding the adjutant's call.
Sir, the greatest one. Take your photo. Your squadron, order on.
Squadron, right. Order, on. Squadron,
Fight!
order, on.
The adjutant will now receive the report. The squadron and flight staffs will then present their units and flags to the commander and troops.
Receive the report.
Report. Ma'am, all present are accounted for. Ma'am, all present are accounted for.
Ma'am, all present are accounted for.
Sir, all present are accounted for. Level to order.
Attention to detail. Order for the day that Riley Merrill, by order of Cadet Colonel Marco Gomez. Officers,
On from the right, on from the left, officers, reason, halt.
Order on. Officer, post. March.
The command will now be presented to the reviewing officers. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Your squadron, present on.
Squadron, right, reason, halt. Squadron,
Fight!
reason, halt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. At this time, the commander of troops will bring the colors forward.
Have the colors brought forward.
Colors. Colors. Forward. March. Colors. Halt. Sir, the colors are present.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Future squadron. Order. On.
Squadron. Light. Order. Halt. Squadron.
Light.
Order. Halt.
Future squadron. Parade. Red.
Squadron. Light. Parade. Squadron.
Light.
Parade.
Officer. Post. Order. Colors. Parade. Red.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be seated. We will now proceed and give our CLC awards. These awards will recognize our top level cadets during our past 5 days here at CLC. Cadets, if your name is called, please come front and center where Cadet Ryland Harrell will present your certificate. Top female athlete. This award is presented to the female cadet who has done the best in the Air Force PT standards, push-ups, sit-ups, and the mile run. We will bring up the top 3 cadets who earned the highest points. Nevaeh Fields. Cadence Bacher. Kayla Dean. But she's in the color guard, so just stay where you're at. Go to right your hand, right? Right. Just stay. Stand in front of right. Front of right. The winner this year, oh, by the way, they're sisters, so. The winner this year is Cadence Bacher. top male athlete. This award is presented to the male cadet who has done the best in the Air Force species standards, push-ups, sit-ups, and the mile run. We will bring up the top 3 cadets who earned the highest points. Jamarian Sutton. Isaac Ball. Carson Ball. These 3 cadets all tied for first place this year by rule. The cadet with the fastest mile time this morning will be the winner. This year's winner is Isaac Ball. Top uniform, male and female. This award is presented to the cadets who wears the uniform with the most pride, dignity, and respect. This year's top female goes to Nevaeh Fields.
So I'm not gonna have 2. I would get. I'm gonna have.
And our top male goes to Hunter Myers. Top female cadet. This award goes to the top female cadet who has shown the instructors the Air Force core values. The instructors from the 3 schools have chosen Vivian Joyner.
Is that the screw stuck in my head?
Top male cadet. This award goes to the top male cadet who has shown the instructors the Air Force core values. This cadet is Marquise Hughley. He's in the color guard. Top cadre. This award is voted on all the cadres who participated this year, as well as the instructors from 3 different schools. This year's top cadre is Ryland Harrell. Top flight. The top flight is determined by a series of competitions held through the week. The competitions are dodgeball, 30 command, drill sequence, academics, and 2 radar events. If the flight commander could come forward, this year's top flight is Alpha Flight. Thank you everyone for coming to our graduation for CLC. Your kids were great and I had a lot of fun with them and so did all the cadres. I hope they had a great time and that's the end of our ceremony. Thank you. Rylan, you can dismiss them.
Group, get cut. Fall out.
Huh?